Some claim I do not have the skills to defeat a blank template. This is a fine jest. I laugh every time I hear it. This episode today will put peace to that tired old line. Mates, brothers, and other ocean goers, welcome back to episode 6 of the Oceanian Empire. Today, we are going to be taking these two regions here from the Usunar on our east. They are super unhappy about, with us, yes. But they're rather weak. Well, comparatively speaking, yes. There's also Distalest, but Distalest is all the way over here. We'd have to travel through our neighbor's lands, and I don't know if he'd like that. Same with Usunar, we'd have to travel through Piravim. So one of the earliest things we should probably do is get an alliance with Piravim and Instrag here. So this is the human kingdom of Instrag. Let's turn on the factions overlay here. As you can see, their lands are quite extensive. And so is Piravim's, right? Piravim's. You don't want to mess with these two. And you know what? These human folk have been very kind to us, right? Of course, they're our kin. And in our northeast, honestly, yeah, the Talapis here have been, you know, rather smitten with us as well. Perhaps we're dashing to them, you know? And to our west, the Dominion of Vorkia is headed by the Amevias, and these guys are also rather strong. 561 soldiers, probably the strongest out of all of our neighbors. Yes, and yeah, this is true. That's a bit scary. So I'm immediately surrounded by 3 major powers. I think we should just become allies with all of them, honestly. And then just take over this entire corner here. Slova down here. And they're also kind of weak, but they're doing their own thing. We don't really need to fight them. Yeah, as long as no one bothers us and we can take all of this just fine. I definitely want to secure an agreement with Instrag, because, you know, there are people, there are friends, humans, fellow humans. If we can eventually unite, we need 40 million. It's possible. All of its territory, yes, but that's gonna be a while later. It's actually going to take less money to unite than to become their overlord. So colleagues is the, yeah. I want to become colleagues with Instrag, Piravim, and Vorkia. Now, for this episode, I'm going to showcase the changes I made on my time off screen. Prepare for war with Usunar, and attack Usunar and build up the regions. So those are the 4 objectives, showing the changes, preparing for war, attacking, and building up. Now, one of the major things I have done, other than just general optimizations and fleshing out the region here, northern region. So I don't know if I showed this last time. We made a bunch of metal, sorted out a smelting. Now over here we set up our cotton industry, clothing industry. So we're getting all of the taxed cotton, turning into fabric and making clothing out of it. Yes. Now over the fort, over on this side, I've started making rations here. Still not enough. We don't have quite a steady supply of materials, yeah. And then the ration, yeah, so the ration makers, and on the left we have a bunch of breweries. And these are all supported by... Wait, hold on. Taxes, yeah. So I'm getting herbs from taxes, taxing the world map, and I'm getting grain. I've changed the world map production. So if we take a look at Klimati Duchy, we've got a tier 4 large town, because I increased the population. All I needed was level 2 of urbanization and level 2 of hygiene. The band station is for loyalty, and the garrison is to have some soldiers to tie down the enemy. Pretty much, I switched all of our production here to grain, herbs, and cotton, and I still have taxes pretty high up. And this is made possible because of our army here. So our army consists of 2 units of humans, melee humans, only medium infantry, light to medium infantry, because we don't quite have the materials to supply everybody with the equipment that they need. So hopefully these guys are strong enough. We do have a numbers advantage over our enemy here. 4 shields, 4 short swords, 2 plate armor each. That's the humans, and then we've recruited some Talapi archers. 4 bows, 2 shields, 1 plate armor. It's pretty middling in comparison to what it was before, but this is necessary. You know, and we still get 20,000 taxes. So it's actually proportionate to your population, yeah. So if you increase your population, you also increase taxes. So that's why I've completely removed the tax office. And the tax office buff wasn't even that much. Whole lot. Yeah, it wasn't a whole lot. So I figured I should just get raw materials and then increase the taxes normally. Yeah, without upgrading it. So that's the world map. Let's continue on with the capital city. There's an ore mine here to support our metal working. All of this mining should be offset to the world map as soon as possible, honestly. We just can't spare the manpower, to do all the mining manually. It's kind of terrible. Be better, especially this region here, Usna, does have ore deposits and Sithalon. So once we take this, we won't have to mine outside of our walls here anymore, which is a plus. Because we're compromising 40 citizens. I think these are citizens anyway. Yes. 40 citizens can return inside the safety of our walls. And then Sithalon here is going to help our Dondorians a whole lot. And if we manage to take Rania as well from these Garthemes over here, we'll have a source of coal with which to industrialize. So these 2 regions paramount to our industrialization. And then Boston here probably just be for agriculture. Yeah, opiates, cotton, wood. We'd probably get some wood from this region. That's probably the best course of action. I don't know what we could even get from these regions. We'll probably just leave them alone because they're just rebels. Even though Slovakia could definitely just take them out. Yeah, they're pretty far. And we don't have the infrastructure to keep everything together just yet. Because our admin building, you guys can recall, is this size here. I don't know if... I think it was in the last episode. Admin building is only employing like 32 people. Apparently you need a massive building. We got an embassy here. Administration building. I finished putting the plazas into the town hall here. Seems we have a lot of cotton. Whoops. So I've gone through. This is the major, what do you call this? Residential area in between the central walls, right? So I've gone through and put in taverns and restaurants. Now that we're actually producing our own Piva here. Taverns are very, important. To fulfillment, yeah. Need more of it. We just need more production of everything. And taking these regions to offset having to mine stuff is definitely up on that list of things that are necessary towards that goal. So, where else? The water. Get to finish upgrading these. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and do that. All the water pumps here, fully upgraded, so they take a lot less people. That's the north and the center. Now, here, in this corner, this is the laboratory now. So we have a massive laboratory, and I've basically removed all of the other ones, the small ones. And I'm likely going to replace these with housing or something along those lines. Because they've been made obsolete by this chonker of a laboratory, right? 192 people, and it takes up half a square in our grid, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm even contemplating removing these 3 laboratories here, but I think we'll have to replace them first. Yeah, most likely. Before we can, otherwise our research would go into the negatives. The reason I want to remove these is because we could put something better in there. Probably services, honestly. Yeah, since our population is increasing, we've been slacking a bit in the services. Mostly food stalls has dropped by like 10% access. But everything else is okay-ish. But we need to start fulfilling taverns, restaurants, grand arenas, barbers, massage parlors, all of that. Physicians as well. We still have no healthcare. And over here we have a library. So the library, we probably should have made it as big as the laboratory, but there is a graveyard in the way. And you don't mess with graveyards, so I managed to make use of the land here and put a library. So we only have 10 people working in it currently, but it should be like 54, yep. The only problem is it has a high paper upkeep. So one of the things we should do in the future is increase our paper creation, our paper production. That's the word. To properly offset a library and also properly offset a massive administration building. That is coming soon. It's probably going to take up half a square or maybe just an entire square, honestly, an admin building. To administrate an empire, that's the least I could, produce. We'll probably move all of these farms south over here out into the outskirts of the empire because it's kind of that's quite adventurous actually. Oh, 0.1 days. So I'll have to decide if I'm going to do that sooner rather than later. Later the next day. Turn off all the farms and place them all on the outskirts because an admin building would look very nice somewhere around here. The north also has room. We'll probably move the farms up north over here-ish because it's necessary for the breweries anyway, yeah. So we'll make the north agricultural, and we'll convert the south into industrial and administrative, all of that. Now, this fort over here has been produced. I put a hospital in it instead of warehouses and all that, because we have more training, yeah. Much reason there. We needed a hospital down here anyway. Now this right here is Clementi. This one right here is Clem's mansion that I've produced. I hope he likes it. I don't know what his tastes are like. We have all of the things necessary here. We've got a guard post to keep the estate safe. Plenty of decorations, a pool, of course. A bathhouse. The chamber. A warehouse behind it for all, everything necessary to run it, and also riches, right? A lavatory. A restaurant. Janitor, and all the housing for the servants. And everything here is made out of ground walls. It costs quite a bit, but it's worth it. He's also being very generous, so it's only fair. So if you're watching this, Clem, I hope you like this little thing I made for you. Hopefully you do. Maybe it's probably better to take a look in the daytime. It's kind of dark right now. By the way, there's no refunds, buddy, so... Anyway, let's move on to the masonry, yeah. Cut stone. Maybe I should make a top 5 resources video. I just realized, I don't have to make an entire tier list for all the resources. I can just make like a top 5 list, you know what I mean? So, on that top 5, it definitely would be metal, cut stone, tools. Our weapon stores have been kind of low. Yeah, that's not very good. But I think I've pretty much shown everything that I wanted to show here. We're sort of running out of food. Definitely don't have enough meat production, right? Making a lot of fish and bread. We just need more bread. Even more bread production. So all of these grain farms have been completed. And once they're finished harvesting, yeah, we should all just move them up north. To here. There. Just, yeah, all of these regions. Probably remove this woodcutter and move it up there as well, yeah. Alright, now that I've relocated the grain farms to the north here, it's time to prepare for war. So supplies, beer, rations, and clothing. We all have a somewhat steady supply, but I'm not quite sure that we're meeting the demand of everything. So let's take a look at our supply depots. It kind of looks... Okay, our supply depots are completely full, pretty much. Yep. That's very good news. Yeah. So it looks like supplies is already sorted. Now we just need to move the army. Oh, look at that. I've done it beforehand. We should probably... We don't actually have catapults set up, unfortunately. It's very sad. But anyway, I don't think these guys need catapults for us to fight them anyway. 202, 147, plus their soldiers 131. So now it's all about diplomacy. Yeah, this is the issue. Diplomacy is not my strongest suit. We have plenty of money for mercenaries as well. These guys are probably the best one. Swords of Tomorrow. Yeah. Or these guys. Wow. Horse of the Astari. These guys look super elite. 97% melee training. The best weapons. Yeah. We can get our money's worth out of these guys. Force of the Astari. Okay. Well, let's keep that in mind. But first, we want to head towards Usana. Now, if only we could look at what these guys think of these other people. 33 million, 40 million, 34 million. Oh. We can't, yeah, we can't solve this. Yeah, peacefully. I'm going to have to just fight these people. Now you see, if I declare war, it's gonna give us that betrayal penalty again. I think we've recovered from the last one. It took a while. I don't know how long, but it took a while. Trade partner, chivalry. I've also already sent some ambassadors over here to keep this guy happy. It's dropped down there for some reason. Yeah, let's go ahead and take the people off of scouting and send them to make this guy happy, because it's going to drop down by 1. Yeah, his opinion of us is going to drop down by 1. And then the remainder we'll send to Rania, because we need some support in here to see how strong they are and all that, but it probably won't be a problem. They just might be a problem after we take out these two, you know what I mean? Because, like, we'll probably take some casualties. I don't think we can make this super... Oh, what's this? A raiding. Oh, you can just raid? How about we try that? I want to see how... Yeah, what it's like. I want to see what it's like. I don't know. I've never tried that. So let's go ahead and become colleagues with Instrog here. So humans. And I don't want to fight the humans anyway. So what's that going to do? You'll trade, pledge not to attack each other, and respect each other's sovereignty. Absolutely, my friend. You keep... Yeah. This guy keeps my westerns flank completely safe, pretty much. Oh, I guess not in the north, yeah. As for everybody else, you are super expensive. I reckon we just keep trading with Vorkia here. Even though they're the strongest, yeah. Be the greatest threat. And Paravim, honestly, look at this. Close enough to human. It's terrible. But anyway. They would, yeah, becoming friends with them would keep my entire northeastern side safe for quite a long, yeah, for quite a while. So that way, all we have to do is worry about this corner here and maybe up here. But we can just keep sending diplomats, yeah, northwest to keep ourselves safe. I was also thinking of just buying this region here. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. 6 million though, yikes. Yeah, we may as well... I think we should become colleagues, but yeah. So Piravim, we're going to become colleagues with them. They've been our friends since the beginning anyway. Go. And Vorkia. 165,000. I mean, we could become colleagues, but we do want to fight someone eventually later on. I mean, expansion option. I mean, yeah, look at this. If we have this region, we can just influence so many, yeah, areas. So here to here to here. Dolphin seems pretty weak as well, yeah. I mean, we can just buy it off them. Buy this region off them, yeah, later on. We just need to make 6 times the amount of money we currently have. That's fine. Dolphin. What about these guys? These guys don't like me either. I mean, I'm fine. Yeah, I like being tucked away into this little corner here. I wouldn't mind. It's probably worth it. Conservative, warlike. Yeah, okay. Yeah, why not? We're a safe and secure society. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 regions. We would just need 3 more to get to... Here we go, far out. We just need 3 regions to reach Asta and Victi. Oh wait, our capital counts, so we just need 2 more. So we can become an emperor. Asta and Victi is, yeah, a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. We purchase this, we take this. Or we unite with Instrag, actually. Yes, that's possible. Now we're colleagues with all 3 of our neighbors here. Usana, currently neutral. Distalest, we're trading with. This moment, they mean everything. Alright. Let's go ahead and... I'm assuming now that we've become colleagues, we can just traipse through the land. Armies can move freely. Oh, are you for real? Wait, is this gonna piss them off? Oh, let me just save. This is gonna piss them off. Oh, we can... Oh, never mind. We can go through the south. Oh. That would be nice to know about. We could have saved all that money. Wait, defensive pact? What? Now hold on just a tick. What? Good thing we have this port down here, yeah. Alrighty guys, it's time to declare the war. Except, boom. Oh, what the hell? Nice opinion, buddy. Oh, they absolutely hate us. That's crazy. Why are you guys so betrayed? What? Minus 2.52. Hello? Why do these guys hate them? Maybe they had a trade agreement with them or something? I don't know. It doesn't say that anywhere. Yeah, I mean... It's whatever. Betrayal, minus 2.52. It's gonna go away. Don't worry about it. Okay. Ooh. We auto-engage. Alright guys, we're going to have to fight this ourselves. Okay. Skies and... Look at that, they don't have any catapults, guys. Just a poor boy. Let's go and move here. Actually, they're sort of in the cover of forest right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand here, and we're gonna go into tight formation. Yep, like so, and then we'll move the archers back here. Make them faster. We'll move them back. So what's gonna happen is these guys are going to run in there, hit my wall, and I'm just gonna wrap around and backshot them. Yeah. Or they're just gonna stand there and maneuver. No, it looks like they're running. Kinda looks like they're... and they're trying to get to my archers. Oh! They are getting to my archers. Run. Oh! Nothing really matters. Oh, these guys are going walkabout. Where are you going? Time is up. I wish there was a way to make them just stand still. Okay. So these guys are gonna stand there. I think we're shooting. Are we firing? Where do we take casualties from? That's what I want to know. Maybe some people... yeah, didn't make it... they didn't make it to... over here. We are firing, right, ladies? Please? I think so. I can see them, their numbers steadily dropping, yeah. Get a better angle over here, though. And the morale is completely terrible. Yep, those guys broke. I'm gonna move over here. Yeah, very nice. Backshots reign supreme once again. So there we go, that's the first garrison we had to fight. Now I anticipate finding their army somewhere on the map. We're going to just release these people. I don't like, yeah, want to fill my graves. Release them. And we're gonna do the same thing to their capital. Actually, there's no one in there now. But we're pretty much just going to... like, not execute everybody, just release them, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't have anyone to tax. Like, come on. So we're going to release... have mercy. We don't need all this cotton, okay? We already have a crap ton of cotton. Release, mercy, occupy. Go. Taking their capital. They had almost 3,000 population. That is way more. It's like 800 more than mine. Let's go ahead and try to get a small city going already. Wow. We don't have the admin for this. Begging you. Some admin, guys. I can't even maintain that population. Alright, we'll just make them a large town, okay? We'll let their peoples run away as they so desire. What do you even need? 2,400 population for that? We just don't have the admin. Yeah. Doesn't really matters. What if we get rid of that? Nah, should be right. Alright, now we get stand. Oh yeah, the mines. Oh yes. And the wood. And fruits? Dude, this region just keeps on giving. Any way the wind blows. Palisades. Yeah, I mean... Let's accept that for now. How much ore do I need? I just need 90. And this one pip of this takes it, gives it to me. Take extra wood. Yeah, why not? Bam. Oh, this is very successful. I like seeing that. We just need to stabilize it now. Okay, that's Usinal done. Now we just need to rename it and take, you know, the rest of it. One more settlement of his. And probably increase our administrative capabilities, because right now, you know, kind of suffering. It's fun. Knowledge. Oh, completely forgot you can just research that. That is broken. You can just multiply your knowledge with using knowledge, guys. That's like using money to make more money. That's crazy, dude. Embassies. Immigration. Lawfulness. Opinion. Admin. We should probably get more admin. And we can research deflation. Oh, I love research. I am a tech enjoyer. Oh, wow. Wowee. This city, I'm going to revolutionize our production. Okay. No more wood cutting. In fact, let's turn it off. No, not yet. No more farming, no more wood cutting, no more... Yeah, pastures. We're going to go all in on laboratories, libraries, and administration, and everything involved to keep that going. Oh, and also I need to make a massive smithing area for Dondorians. A Dondorian paradise. Spending most of our lives. Fruit. You need fruit right now? Okay, this is probably... oh! Completely forgot. Speaking of stupid. There we go. This is probably dumb, but what I'm thinking of doing is removing the cotton farms from here and then putting them over here instead. Right? Seems like we're... yeah. And then going all in on the green over here. Yep. Let's do that after. We're getting distracted. Okay. Oh, they're in my border province. They're in my borders. Why don't you move? We tax these guys while they're running away. We totally can just tax them while they're running away. What do you want from me? Let's stand there. The population. Oh no, guys. The population is dropping and it's increasing the amount of... the tax rate that we can get. Alright, let's form up here. Let's get some... yeah, supplies. Let's resupply. Can we replenish our troops in time? 3 turns? I mean, we don't have any mercenaries here. We can take our time dismantling this kingdom down. Very nicely done for us, the Oceanians. So why exactly can't I get a cotton farm going? Hello? Oh no, 244. Huh? Wait, it's better here. It's better here. Is that it? Yeah, I'll take that, bro. Let's yoink. And then take out the cotton there. And we'll replace it with Alright, herbs it is. Yep, herbs it is. We're going to base boost our... what do you call it? Ration making. Yep. Yeah. Alrighty. You know, we could wait for reinforcements, but... let's just run it down mid. Yeah? Yes, okay. We're gonna take Den Bossen. And for some strange reason, they're not there to defend it. Now... yeah, I like auto-resolving, bro. Mercy, release, occupy. Wow! That was no trouble at all, guys. Guys, I do have the skills to defeat a blank template, guys. And, you know, the weak and decrepit one, but... still, not discount my abilities. Now, do I have the capabilities to manage my lands? That is a different question entirely. Yeah, what if we just intentionally keep this region at a lower capacity? 600, yep. Okay, that's fine. And we get more grain. For now, let's just go all in the grain and give it a stand. There we go. Support. This one, okay, Usana is stable, Den Bossen is kind of not very stable. Hello, my friend. Oslova. I mean, we have need for stone, and declining doesn't even make it positive for us. We will accept. Thank you, my friend. If I could trade with you, I would. Should we? Do they have good prices? I mean, we just need a good price for this. You do not have good prices. Ooh. Come on, Slova. Slova. I hope that's not a, a bad word in another language. Ish, probably isn't, guys. Come on. If it is, tough luck. Okay. Isn't chastising someone for something they didn't know. Like, you should just, I don't need to lecture you, you're a bloody adult. What am I doing? Accept. Get trade here with Slova. I mean, we eventually want to kill them, don't we? 69 distance from the capital. Very nice. One, two, three. I mean, I'll leave them alone if they don't take Blofin here. Rania. I kind of want to take Rania as well. The problem is we don't have... First of all, we don't see... Yeah, we don't see the region. We don't have the support in the region. And our troops sort of need to replenish. 101. We don't have perfect information. We don't have full information as to what's going on down here. And that is not good enough. It's just not good enough. It's just like Telstra disconnecting my internet for the 50th time for no bloody reason. It's just not good enough. Alrighty. Injuries. Yeah, Rania is going to have a bad time. Either next episode or this one later on. Alrighty. So, we got our goals a bit mixed up there, I know. I know, it's a bit messy, right? But you know what? It's all good. Get a dirt roads, yeah, baby. Alright. Usna's pretty much built up. Then Boston needs a bit of work, but you know what? 647 grain, 920 grain there. Let's take a look. We completely offset all of the bakeries currently. We just need extra grain for the grain farms. Instead of getting that extra grain, we could replace it with fruit. Yes, you heard me right, folks. We could replace the grain usage with fruit up here for our breweries, right? How much do we need? 2. It takes less pottery. It produces less. Oh no. And it doesn't make piva. It makes cheddar. The problem with cheddar is that you can't supply your armies with it. Oh no. Yeah, never mind then. Well, we'll just go all in on the grain. Yeah. It's absolutely fine with me. I'm okay with that. Yeah. That seems good. So, we're taxing the ore. Taxing the Sicilon. We built up the 2 regions while we were conquering them. And let's pull our army back. This shouldn't rebel anytime soon. We have plenty of support. It took a long time for our embassies. Actually, speaking of, so I think we need a massive embassy building that would take up a square, and also an admin building that would take up a square. So these 2 buildings are going to be obsolete. I don't know what to replace them with. But yeah, we need one of these squares to be... Probably this one. Probably this one, embassy. So, where's the center? It's like here-ish. Embassy. Just so I know for next time. So the embassy. And then here would be... an admin building or a library or something. Administration. No, okay. No crypts. Put a crypt there. We'll put an admin building here. Administration. So embassy, crypt, administration. We're going to need to put a temple somewhere also. So a temple, we have so much research, guys. A temple is where? May as well research it now. Let the games begin. That's probably a later game. Yeah, late game. Let's get tombs. So these 2 things here. Temple of Aminion and tomb. So the reason we want a temple is to convert all of our heathens over to Athurism. Everybody, yes. Especially now that we have the Sithalon, right? Sithalon ore, which we will use as a sacrifice to the Great Athuri. So in this region here, we might actually have to replace some of the things we're taxing with Sithalon. Like so. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? We don't need the wood currently. But we will need the Sithalon. Especially since... religion... Athuri costs... yeah, it costs... grand... it costs cutstone, sorry. Cutstone... Sithalon and jewelry. Well, we have the jewelry already. It's a shrine. It's a shrine, not a temple. Should we place this? A temple. I mean, the north is all agricultural. It should be here somewhere. Here, perhaps? That's plenty of space, apparently. I'm not gonna build it just yet. I just want to see how much it will cost. Oh, okay. What? Oh, so I don't have enough space, guys. It's gonna take up 2 entire squares. Okay, you know what it is? 92. That's not gonna be... That's not gonna work. 92 wide. Yeah, look at this. This is the maximum length. 55, right? It's not gonna work. So we'll just have to be a bit less greedy, maybe put a few less shrines in it, right? I mean, how many people could worship anyway? In a place as big as this. Yeah, okay. Quite a big number of people. Large number of people. I mean, we can just make multiple temples. Okay, this is the one. So 1,140. Not everybody, this is simultaneously. Not everybody's gonna worship every day. Okay, people worship in different ways. And already this is super expensive. Good lord. Which is... This is not the final design whatsoever. It's going to cost... What if we made it out of cut stone? Oh, good lord, 7,000 cut stone. Sithalon. 1059. Okay, what if we made a small scale one? To slowly convert everybody, right? Yeah, I might have to replace the library as well and make a massive. So this laboratory here, I can move it here, make this massive library right beside it. And in here we put a crypt instead with the temple because otherwise that's going to cost so much. But from what I can see here, we should just increase our taxes of Sithalon to as much as we can, because that's a lot more expensive than wood, a lot more necessary. In terms of wood, we're already cutting down the wood that we need, apparently. And our map is filled with wood, but we don't want to mine our own ore yet. Our own Sithalon. Speaking of mining, it's time to turn off the ore mines. It's time to come home, my friends. Yes. Yes, there we go. Taxes. Who is jobless right now, other than myself? Yeah, we just need some reformations here. So, embassy. The embassy definitely has to be large. Admin building, so as well. The crypt, maybe not necessarily super large. Remove this. Yeah, let's mark everything for demolition, pretty much. 1, 2. Let's demolish this. Yes, I think so. Because 400... So we're making almost 400 in grain farms. with our current number of grain farms. We have 3 grain farms. So 1, 2. Remove those, replace them up here. These grain farms will offset all of the breweries. So yeah, let's just turn those off. Turn this off. Probably turn this off as well. Yeah, let's just mark it all for removal. So removal. This is a good way to do it. I don't know what your schedules are like, guys, but leaving notes like this, so when you come back to the game, it's a pretty good idea. So removal, 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 administration, embassy, crypt, and then we want to make a library, another lab and library, probably here-ish. Library X lab. Make it blue so it stands out. There we go. Light blue. Alright, that's pretty much it for this episode of the Oceanian Empire. I hope you enjoyed your time. Look forward to the next one. I unfortunately missed an episode I missed an upload because, well, this week was kind of crazy. This week was kind of crazy. I mentioned it before, the internet cut out. What else? I had some personal stuff to deal with. I'm assuming my viewers are mature enough to not be upset that I missed an episode, like, surely. See you guys next time, and there we go. Look at that. Very nice. Pretty soon this will all be teal. The glory of Oceania will continue. Authorized by Ocean Man of Oceania. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of soul and pillars of sand.